So the price of confession. I don't know how I felt about it going in. If you're like me, did you suspect the wife? I think I did at the beginning. But this drama just showed us the price of prejudice and bias. That policeman got on my last nerve. Anyway, the gist of the story, someone is unalived and the wife is assumed to be the culprit. The chief prosecutor used to be a former policeman, and he just assumed because of certain things he saw that the wife was the culprit and pinned it on her. There was no clear evidence really that she was the villain, but A led to B, C, D, and they sent her to prison. And it didn't matter how much and how loudly she screamed, "I am innocent, I did not do this." Nobody seemed to be listening to her. I felt so bad for the woman. But then she now bumps into the second female lead of this drama, and they strike a deal. And the deal is, I'll take credit for this crime that they claim you committed, but you get to commit a crime for me when you get free. And this woman clearly cannot hurt a fly, but she needs to see her daughter. Her best friend that she entrusted her daughter with sent her daughter to an orphanage. Like, that one broke me. It broke me at that particular point. Like, I know that woman, she had to take care of her family and prioritize her own, but oh my God, that's like the height. What was scratching my brain, I say this a lot, was scratching my brain is the motive for the unaliving of her husband. It didn't make any sense. That's what you call rage crimes. It didn't make any sense. The extent to which these people went to cover up their crime, because clearly she was innocent. I let that out of the bag. But the extent these guys went to cover up their crime, and then when I found out, why did you even do it? It didn't make any sense. He was rude. He was rude. Rudeness. They felt that he was rude. That was all. And because of the way they eventually found out who did the unaliving, evidence was destroyed. There is now no clear evidence. So the people or the person who actually did the crime is most likely going to get away with it, because there's precedence to this entire case, because the prosecutor went after somebody who was innocent without evidence. And now that evidence has been destroyed, they can't prove that the people who did the unaliving at the beginning were guilty. So it looks like they're going to get away with it, which is super annoying and unfortunate. But because that annoying prosecutor could not see past his nose, he was so hell-bent on proving that he was right when there were clear signs in front of him, but he just, no, I'm right. He just had to prove himself right, instead of him just taking a step back to see what was forming right in front of him. The signs were there. He chose not to see it. Anyway, I love the drama. It took a while for me to get into it, but I loved it all the same at the end. But no, the fact that the motive was that they felt he was rude, then they went to that extent. But I salute that girl for her revenge. She really, I give it to her. She did well. She did very, very well. Everybody that were on her life except the husband got what they deserved. What did you think about the drama? Let's talk about it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.